Shorty don't like how I move, dropping some lines look like root us. Get her in all kinds of moods, she'd rather be fucking with lose us. Okay, got to pay her no mind. Only got to dodge her both. Thoughts spinning my dick like a juicer. Thoughts in my mind like a tumor. Popping the pills, yeah I do, sir. She blow my brains like a Ruger.
Sup? No. Right. Please no, if you, wow, I did not, what did that say?
My name is Elena, and this happened 3 weeks ago. One night, my husband came home and told me that he's got something for me.
Pause.
It was a baby monitor, one of the fancy video ones. I asked him if my 3 a.m. visits to the nursery were starting to bother him, to which he replied with a smile, maybe a little, and that he thought this might help us both sleep better. I glanced at the sleek white baby monitor box and said, okay, let's do it. We set it up in the nursery that night. I pointed the camera right at the crib and placed the monitor at the nightstand.
Okay.
I fell asleep watching the video feed of our son peacefully sleeping in his cot.
Why?
I jolted awake. I quickly looked at the monitor. The feed showed James sleeping, looking like a little angel. I smiled and fell back into a deep sleep. The next night, as John and I were getting ready for bed, I asked him if he heard the weird noise coming from James' room last night.
His name is James? You know James is on the cluck name list, right? If you don't know, well now you do. With the whole bunch of other names. I still have yet to get a clipboard or something to put all of these names, these cluck names, to write them down somewhere. I need to do that. Oh, I mean, I have this. I have like this drawing notepad or whatever. I can just put the names on here. Yeah, I'll do that. So, anybody that's watching this video, what are all of the cluck names that I have listed so far? I'm not about to write them down, but if somebody can list all of the cluck names that I have ever said, or the majority of them, let me know that in the comment section below of this video. And then I'll give you like a personal shout out on your on my social medias if you want. But the first person to do that, thank you. So I'm not about to just write all these names down because it's gonna take too long, and we got a reaction to do. So I'm gonna do that later, right? But yeah, James. I know for a fact James is on that cluck name list, and because I know that, and because he is on that list, James the baby may be in cahoots. I understand it's a baby, it's an infant, but cluck that.
John seemed a bit worried and wondered if we got mice again in the house.
Mice?
I hadn't even thought about that
You dirty.
until he said so.
You
I
dirty.
started getting anxious and told John that I should sleep in James' room tonight, just in case, because I didn't want mice getting into the crib. John said that I didn't need to because I have the monitor, but I was still not satisfied. He frowned and told me that I was overreacting and getting anxious for no reason. It wasn't my anxiety. I was just concerned about our child's well-being.
Right.
But John didn't understand and kept saying that I shouldn't be concerned so much and relax.
John.
We had a bit of an argument, and finally I decided to just leave it and slept.
John is in cahoots. Or the mom. I know John
I woke
is.
up again at 3 a.m. Instinctively, I reached for the baby monitor. The red light blinded me in the darkness. I waited for my eyes to adjust There was my little man facing away from the camera.
Is
with
it?
his little tufts of hair sticking every which way.
Is it James?
Sleeping peacefully.
Is it him?
I set the monitor back down on the nightstand.
Is it
and
though?
closed my eyes.
Is it him? I bet y'all $5 it's not.
My eyes flew open. James was facing towards me now. Eyes closed peacefully. Puffy little cheeks smushed against the soft pillow. Alina, sleep, he's fine. Stop checking him again and again. I thought maybe John has a point. I forced my eyes closed.
John, the dad, I felt like he's in cahoots with the baby. That's what I feel. Really feel, and I also felt like, what's his name? I feel like James is not really James right now. Like the baby is not really the baby. God.
He's fine. The fog of sleep filled my mind, melting my thoughts into dreamy nonsense.
He's possessed.
He's fine.
No, he's not.
He's fine.
I'm saying that shit. What?
He's fine. Don't check on him. Just go to sleep.
You're a horrible dad. Oh!
A loud cry came through the wall. When I looked in the monitor, I saw that James was laying in the same position.
Holy shit.
Despite the cries coming from the nursery, his mouth was closed.
Oh!
What the hell? I leaped out of bed and grabbed the doorknob and yanked it open, running blindly into the room.
Shit!
Within a matter of seconds, the woman...
Whose bright ass idea was it to keep a window wide the hell open, curtains wide the hell open, in a baby room with a baby in it? And that's the only thing that's in there, is a baby. Whose idea was that? John's, the dad's. Wow. Or it could have been unlocked and the demon could have just got in there. Either way, the baby and the dad is in cahoots.
Flipped out the window. I grabbed James out of the crib, held him tight against my chest. John came stumbling in. Call the police, someone was in here. As I held James tight against me, something caught my eye. The baby monitor camera, its red light blinking in the darkness. There was something propped up in front of it. I reached out and turned it over. It was a photo of my son sleeping peacefully in his crib. Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed the story.
I
Don't
did.
forget to comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you again with another creepy story. Until then, bye.
So we just gonna just hide the fact, just forget the fact that the dad was in cahoots this whole time? This whole time he was just sus. Don't worry about it. It's probably nothing. He good. He gonna be alright. What? Come, that's your baby. I don't know no parent that has a baby let the baby sleep in a room by themselves and hearing all kinds of noises coming from the baby room and still be okay with that. Oh! Excuse me. I'm hungry as hell. And, right, to top it all off, it was a big ass window, open as, oh. It was a setup. I feel like it was. I want to know a part two. I want to see a part two. And then it kind of. I was expecting like towards the ending, like the very end, when she said it was something propped up in front of the camera of the baby monitor. If it looked like the baby monitor was facing the dad, and it took a picture of the dad or something. I don't know. It would have been dope and scary as hell if she got, like at the end, she got her baby, right? The baby monitor was facing the door. And it was on the dad. And she got the baby monitor like screen. And she saw on the screen, not the dad. Oh, bit my tongue. Not the dad. It was like a demon. Oh my God. That would have been, oh my God. Hell no. Holy. But once again, great video. Love the animation. Keep it up. I always give you credit in the comment. I mean, in my description box below. You said something in the beginning of this. I don't know what you said. Please note, if you want to use my content for reaction, please give my channel a shout out in the beginning of the reaction to add my channel in. Do not remember. I want to. Okay. Shouts out to well, I didn't see that in the beginning. So shouts out to Thriller Teller, right? That's it. Yeah. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.